Hello everybody, it's Mikey's Automotive, you guys. Mikey's Automotive. We're gonna have a quick little Q&A, you guys. Quick little Q&A. Okay. Let's wait for you guys to come on here. Okay, quick little minute. Alright, you guys. Showing you guys my little thing. Hello you guys, welcome you guys. Quick little Q&A. Thank you guys for joining us right now. Hello you guys. 20 more seconds so we can start this. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys once again. Go ahead and leave a comment of what state you're in, what country you're in, you guys. All right, you guys, we're gonna get started right now. Okay. Excuse me. All right, you guys, so today I had a rough day, you guys. I ended up doing, hello, Ellie, shout out to New Orleans. So today I had a really rough day. I want to go do a Colorado 2004. Those keys are a little weird, you guys. Those keys are really weird, actually. They kind of look like a TR-47. I ended up doing all keys lost. They had already replaced and rekeyed all the cylinders, the door lock cylinder, the ignition lock cylinder, you guys. They had rekeyed them. So what I ended up doing is I took the I asked the customer if the door lock from the driver's side and the ignition were the same key, and he said yes. Hello, Sean. Shout out to Tennessee, you guys. Tennessee joining us. So I ended up making him a key from the door lock cylinder, you guys. I took all the tumblers out, and it came to my surprise. Hey, Michael, shout out to Alabama, that the cuts were backwards, you guys. Okay, so remember that the cuts are backwards for the Colorado 2004 and up. The cuts are backwards. So if it's a 4, with 4 being the shallowest cut, it's gonna be a 1. Okay, so the numbers are reversed. They're backwards. So 4 would be a 1, 2 would be a 3, 3 would be a 2. Okay, and like that, you guys. And then the other day, I actually almost did an all keys loss with the Max Quito, you guys. On 2010 Camry, I almost did it. I just didn't follow it up right. So, but you guys have to make sure that you guys are on the internet, you guys, for us to work. Okay, I'm still having trouble generating chips. I'm still having trouble generating some chips, you guys. So far I have success with the ID63, which is for Ford. The 4C, I have trouble generating it. Okay, so far the updates are going really good on this Max Quito, you guys. They're doing a really good job with all the updates. And I'm really happy because when I barely got the Max Quito, I wasn't sure if it was able to generate chips and to do everything that the original BBDI Quito does. Because the original BBDI Quito is more successful at generating remotes, chips, and this kind of lagged it for a while until they threw new updates, you guys. So I'm loving the new updates, you guys. So what I did about the generating chips, okay, the issues that I was having when I was generating a chip, it wasn't programmed to the vehicle. So one of my friends, he taught me a cool little trick, you guys. I ended up buying one of each of all these generic chips, you guys. By the way, you guys, shout out to UHS, you guys. Okay, UHS Hardware, go ahead and check them out, you guys. They sell really good stuff. They're having sales, you guys, right now with the key cutters. Okay. Hey, Sean, how's it going? They're having sales with the key cutters, with the cloners, you guys. So check them out. You guys always ask me, well, what's a good setup to start? The Dolphin X-00P. That's right. So the Dolphin XP-005. The difference between that and the Condor Mini, you guys, because you guys always ask me, what's the difference? Which one should I get? So the difference between that, you guys, is, let me put you guys up on game right now. So the XP-005 doesn't have a screen with the software integrated on it. This one, you have to match it up to your Max Quito, you guys, or your smartphone. All you gotta do is download the X-Course app on your smartphone, and you're able to connect it via Bluetooth, okay? That's the XP-005, you guys. You guys always ask me that. So this one doesn't have a screen, okay, and you can only connect it through Bluetooth. But the Condor Mini XC Has a software, has a little tablet. You guys can put everything. It has more options for the cutting, for vehicle options. They are both accurate, so they're really good cutting machines. One of my friends said he was having trouble cutting out some keys. Yes, they're really good. They're really good. One of my buddy was having trouble cutting some keys on his machine, but you know he I guess he didn't calibrate it right. So just make sure that you guys are calibrating your machines right. I have a video on the XP-005 Dolphin. If you guys want to check it out, go ahead and check it out. So yeah, if I was to pick between the Mini Condor and the XP-005 the Dolphin, I would go with the Condor because, like I said, it has a software, it has a tablet. Hey Antonio, thank you. Exors BBD key for 2 years, please. Not yet, you guys. We're not able to do those yet. I know those are hard to get. Those are expensive. Those 2004 to 2009. See, non-smart access. I know they're a little pricey. They probably go the cheapest. They go on online store would be like $75, which is non-OEM. But then OEM, they want like $200 for those. Those are insane, man. Soon we will be able to do those, you guys. I believe soon we are, because the system's updating all the time. We're having some new proxies all the time. Let's go see what we have actually right now. So if you guys want to know what smart keys this can do, you actually go and select your year. Like, let's go to Toyota, okay? Because Toyota, we could do some smart keys, but we can't do those particular ones for the Prius, you guys. Those expensive smart keys. Like I said, they're like $75 to $200 for original, you guys. And that just, you know, I ended up buying one, and it has a smart key access too, you guys. The ones on eBay, they don't have the smart key access or the proximity access, which is when you get near the door, it opens it up. Okay, the cheap eBay ones, unfortunately, they don't have it, you guys. So that's the bad thing between buying eBay and original. Usually they'll come with the original, the smart key access. So as you guys can see, okay, these are Toyota remotes. Okay, these are all regular remotes, by the way, you guys. The Prius FCC starts with the M. But yeah, let's look for that. It starts with the M. See, because we're able to do some smart keys for the Toyota, but not the ones for the Prius, you guys. Okay. But these are all our Toyota models that we have. Okay. So the Max Key 2 actually offers you a lot. It offers you a lot of years. You can choose your whatever vehicle you have. See, for Prius, I think it only gives us a remote one. But like I said, soon we're gonna have that, so that we don't have to be wasting so much. No, see, we don't have that for the Prius. But if we actually go to Honda, we have some smart keys for Honda, you guys. So all you guys need is this is a super remote. A lot of you guys are a little bit confused about the universal keys, you guys. Okay. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. My phone froze. So a lot of you guys are confused on the smart keys, universal smart keys. This is a universal smart key, okay? It's a proxy key. That means that you can step foot inside your car, leave this wherever, and you can push the button and it's gonna start on. These are only for those type of keys, for only smart keys, you guys. So if you guys want to generate, you guys are gonna have to use that for this. You cannot do any wireless or any regular remotes with this. No, this is only smart key, you guys, okay? Make sure that it has a battery on there. You put it in the coil. You choose your smart key. Okay, like for instance, we go to Honda, and let's say this is our smart key, Accord 2016 through 17. We're gonna go ahead and generate remote. Okay, as you guys can see, it's in there. It's in the coil. Generating remote. Do you have to renew this after you generate it? No, you don't. You don't have to renew it. You can just keep generating to a different remote, generating to a different remote. So as you guys can see, I generated. I just make sure that I had a battery in there. Okay, so that's how these work. Also, you guys, there's wired and wireless, you guys. Okay, you guys always ask me about that. What's the difference between wired and wireless? So if we actually look at the wired ones, wired means that there's going to be a wire, okay, that's going to connect to your max key tool to the circuit board in the back. Non-X horse remotes. No, I haven't actually tried that before. Actually, I don't even think it lets you. I tried doing some key DIYs remotes and it didn't let me. So don't buy anything else if it's not X horse, because it tells you right here. It tells you error. Hola amigo, bienvenidos. Ok, so esta es la diferencia. Este es el Smart Control Universal, que es cuando entras a tu carro nomás y le puchas el botón. Ese solamente se puede hacer con esos. Se pueden generar nomás Smart Keys con estos, ok. Ok, ya la diferencia está el que viene con el alambre y sin el alambre. Si tú abres acá atrás el control este chiquito, ahorita, let's open it. Vamos a abrir esto. Let's go ahead and open this. These are really sturdy and strong, you guys. Sometimes I have a hard time opening these little guys. Okay, hold on. I'll put you guys down for a little bit. Okay. So these are really good quality. Son bien buenas calidades estos. I did it with the Dodge Challenger aftermarket 2013. Okay, so these are the universal smart keys. Estas son las llaves universales. Okay, no son smart keys, discúlpeme. Estos son los controles, los flip keys. Okay, these are the flip keys. Okay, let me go ahead and open this, you guys. These are a pain in the butt to open, you guys, but sorry, you guys. Bear with me, please. Bear with me, you guys. Let me open this remote. Sorry about that. If not, let's get another one. This is a different style too as well, you guys. This is Ford style. These are the wireless style for Ford. I'm gonna open this one. This one's a little bit more easier to open. Okay, but they're really sturdy, they're really strong. Son bien buenos, ven buena calidad de estos controles. They don't break easily. Oh, for what I use for the pin? No, I actually use this. My friend gave this to me. This is what I use for the pins. Esto es lo que uso para poner los pins chiquitos. He bought this from China. He gave me one. He had an extra one. You go ahead and you put the pin right there. Okay. And then you just kind of bite the remote. Bite it. And then after it goes in, you go ahead and move it to this side and just bite it in there. You can also push the pins out with this side. Con este lado puedes puchar los pins para afuera. But it's a nice little tool that he gave me from China. It's convenient. I mean, I would just push them in before, but you know. Okay, so if we're looking at this one, you guys. This one right here is a wired remote. Este es un control que es el wired, okay, que se llama wired. Quiere decir que se ocupa. Bear with me, guys. Let me bring up the little cables. This is the wire that comes with the max key tool. This is the wire. Este es el alambrecito. Si tú miras aquí, tiene un lugar donde te pongas el alambre. It has a little slot right here where you put the wire in. Okay, but make sure before you connect this to the max key tool that you take the battery out, you guys. Okay, these wired ones, you got to take the battery out before you even generate them, because that's just the way they are. So we have our battery out. Okay, our burn was success with our smart key. So now this is a Honda key, you guys, okay? For an Accord 2016 through 17. We have 2018. We have some good smart keys for Honda, you guys. This is, like I said, once again, este nomás es para smart keys, okay? So let's go back to our wired remote. And then it goes ahead and we connect it right here. Okay. Bear with me, you guys. Okay, and we're back. So this is where we connect it, okay? And these are only, you guys, wired style, okay? So these, you guys, if you guys go ahead and click over here, okay, to the remotes, we go to vehicle remotes. Now, for instance, these, you can't really generate every car, you guys, okay? It's only basic keys that have separate transponder from the circuit board. If you guys ever looked at a BMW, if you guys ever looked at a BMW key, the chip is soldered on there, on the remote. Okay, or if you ever look at a Dodge key, the chip is soldered on there. Okay, hay unos controles que ya viene con el chip aquí pegados. Si a veces han mirado esos, y esos no se pueden generar con el wired. Okay. I have a lot of keys right here, you guys. By the way, this is what the 2004 to 2009 Prius key looks like. This one is aftermarket. Wired has no correct, yes, wired has no transponder. Okay. Wired has no transponder. Now the wireless, you guys. The wireless remote. Let me show you guys what it looks like, okay? Sorry, you guys, I have a little loss right here. Where'd I leave it? Okay, it's down here. Let me get it. Bear with me, you guys. I gotta get a little bit more organized, you guys, but I never spend most of my time right here, so I don't really have a lot of time to clean up. I'm usually always on the run. So this is just my little office where I come check my emails, take my calls, you know, and then I hit the road and let's go. Okay, so this one, you guys, this one right here is a wireless. Este es el que se llama wireless. Okay, el tercer diferente. This is the third one. For the difference. Yeah, I heard about the super remotes. The super remotes are pretty cool because you can just it has like a super chip in it, and you can just you know, choose your transponder and your remote. Okay, so let's look at this. This is the wireless, you guys. Okay. The way that as you guys can see the difference, this is a transponder chip on the wireless one. Okay. The wired one, you guys, right here, doesn't have a transponder chip. You see? You guys see the difference now between the wired and the wireless? This is the difference here. Okay. And then you don't have your plug. Not much difference in price, correct? But they're both used for different type of vehicles. Yes, thank you, Sean. This little connector thing is a difference as well. Only the wired ones have these, and that's where you connect the wire. That's why they're called wired, because you need your wire to wire it. Now the wireless, you don't need a wire. There's no place to insert it. All you gotta do is just make sure there's a battery in here, and you can go ahead and put it in your max key tool and generate it like that with the battery, kind of like the smart keys, the same way that we generate our smart keys. And now you guys pay close attention to, you guys, okay? You cannot do regular remotes to the wireless, you guys. Okay, so there's only certain remotes. Let me give you guys an example of the type of wireless remotes that you can do, because people think that you can do all of them. No. Like, for instance, we could do these right here, you guys. Okay, now the difference between this is that when you program this transponder chip to your vehicle, when you program this, the remote automatically programs. Yes, that's the big difference there. Okay, this one, no, this one you guys need to add a chip to the control in order for the car to start. But this one, like I said, this one, as soon as you program the transponder, everything programs, the remote, everything. But like I said, it's not for every car, you guys. It's for only certain cars. Like I said, for Chevrolet, the Malibu, Chevy Cruze. There's also some Honda keys, the newer Honda vehicles, you guys. And those, if you take those apart, the keys, if you open them, you see that the transponder chip is soldered on there. So whatever key you have that has a chip soldered on there, that's non-smart key, you guys can generate with the wireless, okay? So let me give you guys another example, you guys, okay? So if we go to Honda, not these are smart keys, you guys, okay? These are smart keys, this only for this once again, okay? So let's go down, and I'm gonna show you the type. These keys right here, you guys, when you program this key, the remote is self-programmable. So whatever is self-programmable, and Volkswagen, yes. If it gives you an option for Volkswagen wireless, yes, it'll tell you. Hello, Darwin, how you doing? Shout out to Honduras. And you have to generate remote before writing transponder. If not, it will erase transponder for correction. So as you guys can see, what color is the package? Purple. For this, I believe so. But on the packaging, when you guys open the packaging, it tells you wireless, wired, smart remote. Okay, the packaging tells you the color. Super remote is purple. Correct, Sean. Yes. It'll tell you smart, and it'll tell you right there. I have MK3 remote, does it work? I have MK3 remote, does it work? MK3. I'm not sure about the MK3, you guys. So let's go back. Yes, I believe it's a red. I believe this one is. I'm not really sure about the packaging, you guys. To be honest, I think there's red, blue, but it'll tell you on there on the packaging, you guys. Wired, wireless, smart. Okay, so let's get back on track. No problem. Thank you. Hello, saludos, Abiuma, Texas, saludos. Okay, so once again, you guys, let's go look at this wireless. So anything that is self-programmable with the remote, you can do with the wireless, you guys. And that's one example right there. Sí, Darwin, disculpe, este es el que se llama wireless. Estos wireless nomás puedes generar llaves como esto. Cuando tú programas este chip, se programa el control automático, no tienes que programar el control. So, estas llaves nomás las puedes hacer con el wireless, que se programa el control con el chip. Ya programando el chip, ya se programa todo. Difference between the super remote with the wireless. I just explained that you're gonna have to wait until you watch it again, but let me explain it fast again. The wireless, like I said, has a transponder chip, and this is not the smart. The smart is only for smart keys, you guys. Okay, this is not a smart key, as you guys can see. Okay, this one is only for smart keys. Push start, empuje de incendio. Este nomás es para esos, para generar llaves de empuje de incendio. Okay, estas son llaves normales. These are like regular keys, not non-push start. The wireless is non-push start, you guys. These are regular keys that come with the remote, self-programmable. Let me give you guys another example. This is another example, okay? Let me give you guys another example of a remote that's self-programmable. Okay, so if we go to Jeep, okay, let's go to Jeep. Let me show you guys. Look, these are smart keys, you guys. Estas son las llaves smart, que son de empuje de incendio. Y para esas tienes que generar nomás se puede usar el super. Este se llama smart, el universal para smart keys nomás. Ok, no pueden ser llaves regular. Y si tú lo abres acá adentro, le puedes poner un blade, aquí una navajita, or your emergency blade, and just put it in there, look, for the flip key. Hay algunos carros que se abren cuando Red is wire, blue is wireless, purple is... Thank you, Sean. You're the best. Big shout out to Sean for doing his his research. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate you. Let me go ahead and look at some more questions, you guys. We're gonna end this live pretty soon, you guys. My battery is dying. I don't want to cut you guys off. Hay algunos carros que se abren cuando uno se acerca o se pueden... Ok, sí, ese es el Smart Access. Ese es el Smart Access. Estos controles no van a tener el Smart Access, que es cuando te arrimas se abre. No, esos normalmente tiene que ser el control o la llave original. O si no, no te va a servir el Smart Access como el Prius. Si no es original la llave, no va a servir el Smart Access. Si estás comprando llaves de eBay y son de China, no va a servir Smart Access. Okay, so vámonos para atrás. So let's look, you guys. This is a wired remote. Okay, these are all wired remotes. These are smart keys up here. Okay, now if we go down, hold on, you guys, bear with me, please. My screen is a little stuck. Okay, so if you guys look at this key down here, you guys, these keys right here, a lot of you guys know when you guys program this, the remote is self-programmable. That means cuando tú programas esta llave, si se han fijado, el control se programa solo. Si tú abres esta llave, vas a mirar que esa llave tiene el chip ya soldado aquí, con soldadura aquí. Y eso quiere decir que cuando tú programas esta llave, el control se va a programar. So once again, you guys, wireless are for self-programmable keys like this. Okay? This is how this community should be, everyone helping. Yes, Sean, I agree with you. If we don't help each other, we're never going to get anywhere. Sometimes we all want the money for ourselves. And they say, don't teach these guys to ruin the industry. But, hey, there's money everywhere. We can't be like that. We can't take food from, if everyone has to eat. Everyone. We're all humans, and we all work for our food, and there's work for everyone, you guys. So let's not get upset. So once again, you guys, this is another example of the wireless. Okay, remote, Jeep, Dodge. Okay, they all have that, you guys. Let's go look at the Lexus remotes. As you guys can see, if you guys also read it, it will say wire remote / wireless remote. Waiting on the Panda. Also, the OBD adapters. People were glad I didn't buy one the limited edition. Oh, amigo, para Ford, de push, ¿le puedo generar de esas? Sí. No, para push no, amigo. Amigo, nomás el Smart Key. Esta nomás es la única que puedes hacer. Si vas a hacer el Smart Key, tienes que usar esta. Si usas estos, no van a servir. Estos no van a servir. No son buenos para Smart Key. Nomás este que está aquí. Tiene que ser Smart Universal Remote. Universal Smart. Pero sí, vamos aquí. Hola, José. Bienvenidos. ¿Cómo activar 46C? ID 40. Máquina que has demostrado. Es bien fácil, amigo. Primero tenemos que generar el control. Si vamos aquí a Ford, vamos a mirar que una Smart Key aquí. Si no está tu Smart Key aquí, no se puede generar. Y aquí te dice Proxy. Estas son Smart Keys. Ok, vamos a usar esta que está aquí, que es empuje de inicio, empuje de incendio. Se pones la Smart Key aquí con su batería. Asegúrate que tenga su batería aquí. La pones aquí adentro y se genera. Así de fácil. Pero no está programado el carro todavía. Ya que uno la genera la llave, se conecta con su máquina y también tienes que tener tu mini OBD. Si no tienes tu mini OBD, no te va a funcionar esta máquina, ¿ok? If you guys don't have your mini OBD tool, it's not going to work, you guys. Muchos compran la máquina sin el mini OBD y realmente se ocupa el mini OBD. Okay, no sé dónde está mi mini OBD. Pero ahí está por ahí. Es una cosa que se enchupa a la OBD. So, tienes que tener las dos cosas y tienes que estar conectado siempre a la internet. Si no estás conectado a la internet, no te va a funcionar bien. La máquina no se va a conectar. Al vehículo te va a fallar. Y este es el mini OBD. Los dos trabajan juntos. Ya se conecta y luego tienes que hacer el match. Se tiene que conectar primero a la internet y luego se conecta a Bluetooth, vía Bluetooth. Ok, you guys, ya vamos a terminar. Esta va a ser la última cosa. Vamos a terminar bien rápido. I don't do only keys. My other thing is programming, but new models need LSID for certain resets. Yes. For all that, I recommend the oh man, there's a new auto. It's called Maximis or Maximis. That's really good for module programming. I don't know if you guys heard of Maxims, if I'm saying it right or not, but it's by Auto, and it's a diagnostic tool, but it's good for programming modules and all that. Autel Maxims. The 508's good. The 608 is good too. The Autel to do EEPROM, all those European vehicles. Esto es más para vehículos domésticos como Ford, Lincoln, Honda. No es mucho para carros de europeo. No es mucho para esos carros como BMW, Volkswagen. This is more like Honda, you know, Asian vehicles. La llave ya está generada de nuestro Ford, ¿ok? Okay, I don't have the Z for you guys, okay? BMW, yeah. Yeah, okay, so, si vamos aquí para atrás, okay, si vamos aquí atrás, vamos, ¿qué cantidad de Smart Control necesito generar? ¿Qué cantidad de Smart Control? Es nomás tiene que ser X-Horse. Si no es X-Horse, no va a servir. So, vamos para atrás, vamos a cambiarle aquí. Mira, si miras, tengo una cortadora ahí, vamos a poner mini OBD. Se conecta al mini OBD, se prende las luces aquí. Asegúrate que estés conectado a tu internet. Yo estoy conectado a mi internet, aquí le vas. Ok, se conecta a tu internet. Y ya que está conectado a tu internet, conectas tu mini OBD vía Bluetooth. Se conecta. Smart Access, you can generate the BBD aquí. No, not for the Smart Access, you guys. Not Smart Access, it's not gonna work. Smart Access is not gonna work. It has to be OEM most of the time, you guys. There's some sellers that do sell and they tell you it has the Smart Access on there. So aquí vamos a ir a IMMO Programming para programar la llave. Y un por decir, si nuestro carro es un Ford, vamos a ir a Ford. Ok. Y nomás tiene la marqueta de China. Ok. So aquí puedes elegir tu vehículo. Vamos a poner el C-Max. Y luego ahí dice Smart Keys. Programando Smart Keys. So vamos a elegir esto. Y aquí te va a decir. Si no puedes leer inglés, cambia el settings a español en tu máquina. Se me hace que es posible. En el principio se cambia el lenguaje. Ahí dice que abras el switch, le puches el botón. Le vas a poner put the chip key to be programmed. En un slot de que se va a poner allí, pero no va a servir porque a veces la llave no cabe en el slot. If you guys have a slot for the push start, these keys are not going to work, you guys, because remember, we need it to go inside the slot. The key DIY, you guys, has some of those for Nissan that fits in the slot. Si el carro, mira, fíjese bien, si el carro tiene el slot, si sabes ustedes dónde meten la llave y luego se pucha para prender, si tiene eso, no va a funcionar esto. Porque ocupas meter la llave cuando vas a programar el carro, sacarla y pucharle. So no te va a funcionar bien. Siempre pregúntale si tiene el slot. Yeah, that's the difference, you guys, with the tokens. That's the monthly tokens and all that, you guys. I mean, it's not that bad, you guys, because my friend says that he has Mercedes-Benz, BMW lined up all week. You know, and he makes like $500 just doing one job for that. You know, just $500 programming a key for Mercedes-Benz, you know? So is it worth it? Yeah, if you have a lot of work, yes, it's worth it. If you don't have as much work and you're starting up, then, hey, kind of think about it a little bit, yes. So así se programa la llave, you guys. Ponemos ejecución, se conecta aquí la máquina y sigues las instrucciones. Aquí te va a decir las instrucciones que debes seguir para programar tu Smart Key, ¿ok? So no mucho tiempo vas a poder generar todas las llaves. No se pueden generar todas las llaves. Es imposible que se puedan hacer todas las llaves. Va a haber vehículos que no vas a poder hacerlo. Para esos vehículos vas a tener que comprar la llave original, ¿ok? O una llave aftermarket, pero no es todos los carros se puede hacer. You cannot generate every vehicle and every car, you guys. That's not possible. You guys ask me if it's possible. No, but most vehicles, yes. So whatever vehicles you cannot generate, you guys are gonna have to buy the aftermarket key. Okay, go ahead, check out UHS, you guys, hardware. Big shout out to them. You guys take care. Hasta la próxima vez. Ahí los vemos. Gracias a todos que vinieron aquí a mirar mi live. Thank you everybody that joined us today in live, you guys. Take care, okay? Till next time, you guys. I love you guys. Bye.